Welcome to this explainer on Genesis 37. We're diving into a wild story of favoritism, betrayal, and God's providence.
So, how exactly does a dad's colorful gift spark a deadly family feud? Let's unravel this ancient tragedy.
See, Jacob's blatant favoritism, symbolized by that famous coat, instantly brews some seriously toxic resentment among Joseph's older brothers. Adding fuel to the fire, 17-year-old Joseph basically acts as a whistleblower, bringing his dad a pretty damaging report. Then, things explode. Joseph shares two prophetic dreams showing symbols of his entire family literally bowing down to him. His brothers are furious. Rule over them? No way. Even Jacob rebukes this bold claim of absolute dominion. The plot thickens. Joseph obediently journeys miles from home to Dothan, walking right into a den of hostile brothers. Spotting the dreamer from afar, their simmering envy finally boils over into a cold-blooded conspiracy to murder him. It's crazy how fast their plan shifts from outright murder to tossing him in a pit to human trafficking. Reuben actually plans a secret rescue, but Judah spots passing merchants, turning their murderous plot into a greedy transaction. Talk about the ultimate betrayal. Joseph is sold into slavery for 20 pieces of silver, the going rate though. Reuben returns to an empty pit. He tears his clothes, realizing this horrific family crime is completely irreversible now. To cover their tracks, they slaughter a goat and drench Joseph's beautiful coat of favoritism in its blood. They present the bloody evidence. Ironically, Jacob, who once deceived his own father, is now utterly deceived himself. Jacob is completely shattered. Refusing comfort, he vows to mourn his violently torn son until his own dying day. Meanwhile, the scene shifts. Joseph is dragged into Egypt and bought by Potiphar, a high-ranking officer of Pharaoh. Yet, what looks like a senseless tragedy is actually God's hidden hand of providence beginning its greatest work. Genesis 37 shows us that despite human jealousy, flawed families, and deep suffering, God's sovereign plan cannot be derailed. The huge question remains, how will God use this betrayed slave to save the very brothers who sold him?